What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we actually have some tennis. So I do believe this is the first time opening tennis on the channel, so I am super excited about this. I have been waiting on this product for a very long time. As you can see from the box here, this is 2021 Topps Chrome Tennis, and today is the official release date, which is Friday, May 19th in 2023. So if you guys out there think that Panini and Topps are behind on football and basketball products, they are just now releasing 2021 Topps Chrome Tennis. So they're a little bit behind on tennis products. But nonetheless, I am very excited. I just picked up these two boxes at Louisville Sports Cards. I did actually go ahead and rip a couple boxes at the shop because I was kind of making up my mind as far as what I wanted to do, whether I wanted to rip some hobby boxes or do more of the light boxes, which are very inexpensive. Now I'm going to be opening two of the light boxes on the channel today. These are coming in about $65 to $75. So for a hobby product, very affordable. The hobby boxes are coming in around $175, and you're not guaranteed autos in anything. Now you can get autos out of both the hobby and the light, but you're not guaranteed autos out of either product. So at the shop, I did go ahead and open one hobby box and one light box, and I honestly probably pulled one of the best cards I've pulled in a very long time. You'll have to stay tuned until the end of the video to check out and see what I pulled. But real quick, I do want to show a couple of the other cards that I did pull, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of what we're expecting. And I will also say there are a lot of players in these products that I am not familiar with, that I've never heard of. And I'm a pretty big tennis fan. A lot of you guys out there might not know, I actually did play tennis in college. So I've grown up watching tennis for many years. And there's a good amount of players in here that I have no clue who they are. But out of the hobby boxes, you are supposed to get 4 of these clay court parallels, which actually look really sick. They're not numbered. You're supposed to get 4 per box. Now I did only get 2 of these in my box, but I had a really awesome pull out of there, so I'm not complaining at all. But just wanted to show, since I'm not opening hobby on camera, I did want to show a couple of the clay court parallels. So that's what those look like. Very cool cards. And then we actually pulled a numbered Bob Bryan. So Bob and Mike Bryan are twins, 2 of the best double players, probably the best double players of all time. So that's a really nice one there. Bob Bryan. We did pull an Aces insert of Coco Gauff, a refractor of Navratilova, and then a black and white mini diamond. So this is what you can find out of the light boxes of Ana Ivanovic. So just wanted to show some of those better cards that I pulled real quick, and I'm gonna save the best card for last, so stay tuned guys. You guys can check that out after these, and let's go ahead and get into it. So if anyone is curious about the odds, I'll kind of try to put that on there the best I can. If you guys want to freeze that, it's all up there. Out of the light box, I did, you pretty much pull either a refractor or an insert or a black and white mini diamonds out of every single pack. So you're pretty much getting something in every pack. So for, again, for $65, $75, whatever, a box, these are a lot of fun to rip. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take all of the packs out of here, and I will kind of try to move through this fairly quickly because we do have a lot of packs to go through, opening 2 boxes. So if you guys are checking out this video, I do really appreciate it. I know I wouldn't expect tennis to do that great on the channel, but I do really enjoy tennis, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So if you guys are checking this out, I do appreciate it. Make sure to stay tuned until the end. I'll try to throw up something for the giveaway. So I do also want to mention, I just noticed that I put the Federer card, my Federer auto, back there in the background. Another unfortunate thing about this product is there's not a lot of the top players. There are some absolute legends in here like Pete Sampras, and a few that aren't coming to my mind right now. But unfortunately, no Federer, no Nadal, no Djokovic, no Andre Agassi, no Andy Murray. So that's pretty unfortunate. But we do have some of the top young players like Coco Gauff and Francis Tiafoe, and then again some legends as well like Pete Sampras. So our first black and white mini diamonds, and Pam Shriver, who is a current commentator for tennis. So that's not a bad one there at all. And then a player who I've absolutely never heard of. So let me actually go ahead and sleeve up the Pam Shriver on the black and white mini diamonds. So you are supposed to get 4 of these per light box as well. All right. We have Conchita Martinez. Our first refractor is going to be Julie Heldman, and then Ann Lee. So again, especially, you know, a lot of the players from like 60s, 70s, 80s, I am not going to be familiar with. Butch Buchholz. And then our first, oh, there we go. Nice Pete Sampras Rings of Honor insert. These are probably, I don't know, 2 to 3 per box. So I will definitely take a Pete Sampras insert for sure. Oh, and then I forgot about Billie Jean King as well. I do believe she has autos in here, so that would be pretty crazy to pull one of hers. And I will say you can get autos out of light boxes as well as hobby, but the autos out of light boxes are going to be very, very rare. They are all numbered to 5 or less. So I would guess autos are maybe case hits. So Sabine Lisicki. There is a Bob Bryan on the black and white mini diamond. So our first 2 mini diamonds parallels are pretty solid with Shriver and Bob Bryan. And then we have Francesca Jones and Arthur Phils. All right, next pack, we got Bjorkman, player I'm not familiar with, and Yannick Noah. So some of you guys might remember Joakim Noah for Florida, and then I can't remember where he played in the NBA. I think he played a few places, but Yannick Noah is actually his father. And then John Newcomb. All right, next pack. So as you can see, we're pretty much getting something, whether it's a refractor, a black and white mini diamond, something in every single pack. And now this is interesting. Looks like we have a refractor and a black and white. So, oh, and Martina Hingis has autos in here. So I'm wondering if maybe we have an auto here. Oh, okay, so that's an insert. So we got Hingis, Battle of the Baselines. Looks like, I'm not sure who that is. And okay, that's not going to be an auto. That's Margaret Court. And that is going to be Chris Evert and Navratilova. So not bad there. Put those back there. And then Mike Bryan, who is Bob Bryan's twin brother. So got my hopes up a little bit there. I was hoping that might be an auto, but it was not. We got Tracy Austin on the refractor. And I forgot, also wanted to mention there are some wheelchair players in this set as well. There is a Navratilova on the back there. Honchikova. And there's a Rings of Honor. That's going to be another Yannick Noah and Navratilova. So if you guys are watching this out there and you are a tennis fan, let me know. There's Rajiv Ram, another great doubles player. Let me know who your favorite player is. Maybe let me know who you think might win the French Open. I think the French Open's coming up in like a week or two. So be interested to know. I think Nadal said he's gonna take the entire year off, try to get healthy and finish out his career next year. There's another Tracy Austin, and then Madison Keys, current American player. So I don't know, probably on the men's side, I think I'll probably take Alcaraz. There's Rajiv Ram, Taylor Preston, don't know that name. And then we're gonna have Juan Manuel, I don't know that last name. Looks like he does play currently, top 150 world ranking. So yeah, not a top name, but you never know. See what happens with him. And we have, looks like about 5 more packs here in box number 1. Looks like this one is going to be a little bit of a longer video. So again, I do appreciate you guys checking it out. I wouldn't expect tennis to do that great. So If you guys are watching this, I do appreciate it. Make sure to stay tuned until the end. Again, I'll try to throw up, something decent for the giveaway. And it looks like we do have a purple wave. And these look pretty sweet. I think you're probably going to get about maybe one numbered card per light box. So let's see what we have here. I'm hoping for Pete Sampras. And that is definitely not Pete Sampras, but Michael Chang, who did play with Pete Sampras. So one of the great American players of all time, Michael Chang, numbered to 199. So we will certainly take that. Fokina and another Michael Chang. So I was really hoping that Andre Agassi was going to be in here. He was probably my favorite player growing up. I did like Pete Sampras, but I liked Andre Agassi a little bit better, but unfortunately he is not in here. There's Guga, Gustavo Kirten, Gigi Fernandez, and that is going to be Barkowitz, Peaches Barkowitz. Pretty sweet name, but one that I'm not familiar with. Final two packs here, and then we'll move on to box number 2. There is Bollettieri, famous for the IMG Academy, or Bollettieri Academy. He has the IMG shirt on. Fru McMillan on the refractor. There is a Coco Gauff, and something I also wanted to mention too. I was curious if they were going to do the rookie card logos on here and how exactly they would do that. It looks like they chose not to do any rookies, so I kind of like that because I don't really know how you would do that with tennis, unless it was maybe like if you make it to a Grand Slam, you get a rookie or something like that. But it looks like they did not do any rookies. And our last aces is going to be Alex De Minaur. It looks like, I think he's a current, triumphed at the 2019 BB&T. So that's not a name I'm familiar with. And then Richard Gasquet. And then let's go ahead and move on to box number 2. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get lucky and pull an auto. I would assume if you pull a top name auto out of a light box, it would be worth a good amount. You know, like a Billie Jean King, Coco Gauff, Pete Sampras, something like that. It would probably be worth a lot because again, the autos out of here are numbered to 5 or less. So, honestly, I wouldn't expect people to be, going crazy ripping this stuff. So if there is, like 1 or 2 Coco Gauff autos pulled out of this, that could be it for a very, very long time. There might not be a lot pop up, really at all. There's Patrick Rafter, Michael Chang. All right, we'll try to move through this second box pretty quick. Refractor, there's Mike Bryan. So we got another Bryan brother, another Coco. So unfortunately, I think that's the 3rd Coco I've pulled now, and none of them have been centered that great. So would love to get a decent Coco card. Bollettieri. It's going to be Pliskova. I think she is a top-ranked female. Reached number 1 in July 2017. So Richard Gasquet. I don't follow the women as closely as the men, but still pretty familiar with a lot of the top names. And in this one, we do have a refractor. That is going to be Londero. Not familiar with that one. All right, next pack. Looks like we got an aces of Michael Chang. Really won an aces of Pete Sampras. He was, known for that great serve, so would definitely make sense for him. Rajiv Ram, Taylor Preston, and another refractor of Navratilova. So we are getting a lot of repeats here. Oh, and we got one back there. Pam Shriver behind that. So I will go through these as well, after this video. Try to pick out a few that I can hopefully grade. Aces, that is going to be, Martina Hingis. She was probably my favorite female player growing up. So we'll go ahead and sleeve that up. Like that one. Would love to get one of these in a colored parallel. I believe the highest number colored parallel of the inserts is the orange to 25. So those are going to be pretty hard to hit. But they would probably look pretty sweet as well. All right, we got our first black and white mini diamond is Rosie Casals. Not familiar with that one. And some more repeats. Martina Hingis. Refractor is going to be Charles Passarell, Mike Bryan. All right, so only about 6 or 7 more packs here. See if we can get lucky. Finish with something good here. Gustavo Kierden. I do like the picture they used for that one. It's a nice picture. Jiri Vaseli. And then Christy Pigeon. Stan Smith, Ana Ivanovic, and Taylor Preston. Let's see what it says about her. Let's see. Doubles champion in the 14 and under Australian Open in 2009. Oh, wow. So she is super young. Okay. 3 ITF junior singles titles today. So we'll go ahead and sleeve that up. She could be a really good young player there. Taylor Preston. All right, about 5 more here. All right. Oh, there's Pete Sampras. Ken Rosewall. Judy Dalton Am. So, yeah, some of these older players, I have no idea. Conchita. Refractor of Brad Parks. All right, we have 3 more packs. Come on, let's get... We haven't got a numbered card in this one yet, so hopefully we got a numbered card coming. Lasicki. There is Parks on the Rings of Honor. Newcomb. And final 2 packs. Let's finish with a nice Pete Sampras auto here. That is going to be Sue Shea, maybe? No idea how to say that. There's Madison Keys. Final pack. Let's see if we save the best for last. Oh, we did get a color. Come on, let's see Pete Sampras. That is not Pete Sampras. Christy Pigeon on the purple refractor. Again, going to be numbered to 199. So those are probably going to be the most common out of the light boxes. And that is what we finished with. So let's do a real quick recap out of 2 light boxes. Tons and tons of, color, I guess you could say. Lots of refractors and mini diamonds. So we'll just kind of fly through. There's Pete Sampras, Aces of Hingis, Navratilova refractor. Let's see, we got Coco, Mike Bryan refractor, another Coco, Michael Chang on the purple wave. That's a nice one. Let's see, Margaret Court, Yannick Noah. There's Bob Bryan on the mini diamonds, Pete Sampras, Rings of Honor, and Pam Shriver. And now, for the moment that we've all been waiting for, what did I pull out of my hobby box at Louisville Sports Cards? Couldn't believe it when I pulled it. It snuck up on me. It's an auto. It wasn't flipped around. So I was kind of shocked. We actually pulled a Coco Gauff auto. Now this is not, it's just a refractor auto, which is considered like the base or the lowest version auto you can pull out of this stuff. It is numbered to 50, so number 39 out of 50. Unfortunately, not perfectly centered. It's a little bit off. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I might give it a chance at PSA. If everything else looks good, I might go ahead and sell it and make back, what I spent today on all the other boxes. Might keep it. I would love to keep it. It's on card Coco Gauff auto, so I have not made up my mind for sure on this. So we'll see what happens. But I was definitely pretty happy about that. Again, kind of snuck up on me just going through a pack. Saw a refractor, and sure enough, it was a Coco Gauff auto. So I was really, really happy. Probably the best pull I have had in a very, very long time. I would guess estimate on this card is maybe 500 bucks, give or take, you know, 100, 200, somewhere in there. So really nice one there. Was happy about that. So wanted to show you guys that one for sure. Was really upset that I didn't open that on camera, but you know, kind of want to get a feel for the product and what to expect. So we did open that one in the shop off camera, but that is going to do it. Let me see if I can, I did mention I wanted to do a giveaway. So let's see. I'll throw up like a little bundle. Let's throw in the Navratilova. Let's see. I'll throw in a Coco, and let's do a Mike Bryan and a Bob Bryan. So we'll throw in the twins. So as always, guys, when I do giveaways, just be a subscriber, like the video, leave a comment. If you want to let me know, you know, again, who you think might win the French Open, that can be your comment, and I'll throw up this little bundle. So we'll throw in a Bob Bryan mini diamond, Mike Bryan refractor, Coco Golf base, and a Navratilova refractor. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you soon.